guys. Oh, why are you on your drawing tablet? We are not drawing today, bestie. How's everybody doing? Thank you, as always, for the raid, Blue. I appreciate it. I hope everyone's having a good night. Nice, nice. Oh, I was finally able to order myself some advanced GG. So I'm gonna be getting that in soon. I went for the cherry limeade flavor. Oh, TSA tomorrow. My condolences. I hate airports. Airports suck. Unless the airport is named Alley, and then the airport is great. Welcome in as well, Beep. I see you came with the raid. I didn't say they had a fly. That is fair, that is fair. Hi, sweet. How are you doing? Sorry, I seem a little out of it today, guys. I do not feel good at all. Shutdown messed up my flight here, so hopefully it won't mess up tomorrow. Fingers crossed, man. I feel bad for the people working the airports, honestly. Because, like, they've had to deal with so much of this, like, down. And they aren't getting paid, which sucks. Wow. Oh, it's having reactive issues. I think it's because I'm quieter today. Hold on, let me mess with that. Wait. Okay. Set that lower. Set this lower. Wah. Okay. Put that back up a little. Yeah. I like the snappier with that. There we go. I fixed it. Yippee, troubleshooting. Minimal scuff. Even though I got pat down by a TSA agent, she felt really bad for me. Yeah. Oh. Oh no. PNG Tuber Plus is crashing, guys. Give me just a second. Ruh-roh. Where's my task manager? We're gonna have to restart it. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, let's end that task. Reopen it. Okay. Now we gotta switch the mic back over, because for some reason, it always starts off on the capture card. Okay. There we go. Now move myself back to this screen. Okay, bye, sweet. Love you too, sis. Also, hello, Hika. You came in while we were scuffing. But it's fixed now. Yippee. So yeah, we're changing the game that we're playing today, as I'm sure you guys already know. I do not have the brain cells for Silent Hill right now, sadly. But I wanted to keep it spooky. I wanted to keep up with the spooky. Hi, Rose. Welcome in. I also need to talk to you guys about something very exciting that I'm sure you guys have heard so much about today already. We finally opened the merch shop for the entire group. So if you go to this link, you can find merch for every single one of the digital dreamers. And there is an option set up in it to like gift merch items to chat, which I think is really cool. We got to see it in action on Lev's stream earlier. When you get the chance, give your roommate a big hug. Okay, I will. But no, the merch shop opened, and these aren't all the items that are gonna be in the shop. There's more that are getting added, but most of the dreamers have at least one item. Like, I showed you guys my mug last night, but I also have a hoodie. You guys can finally see the hoodie. Yippee. But no, it's really cool, and I'm glad we were able to do it. Wahoo. Can't wait to see my merch when I get home. Oh, did you get some delivered? Nice. Nice. That is sick nasty. No, I think my favorite of the merch items for like merch that's not mine is Slime's coffee mug. Oh, it's so fucking cute. It's just a little melted slime who needs coffee. Welcome to the out of ads, Rose. Oh yeah, no, Peachy's hoodie is great with the Family Guy death pose on the back. I love that. I love it so much. I think it's so funny. Thank you guys for always being so cool about last minute change of plans like this. I honestly really appreciate it. Oh, I got homemade carrot cake today. And oh my god. It was so nice to not have a carrot cake that has goddamn raisins in it. I fucking hate raisins, but I love carrot cake. I love carrot cake so goddamn much. But every single time I try to get a slice from a bakery or like get a carrot cake cupcake or some shit like that, there's always fucking raisins in it. Why would you put raisins in a carrot cake? It just takes away from the flavor of the carrot cake itself, first of all. And second of all, raisins are gross. Carrot cake is underrated, but I'd never buy one myself. I didn't have to buy it. A member of the household baked it, and I was very happy to consume it. I saw blue stickers, more sacrifices for the sticker horde. Nice, nice. We didn't do walnut in ours because a lot of people in the house have like teeth issues and walnut's too hard of a nut for them. We did pecan instead, and it went really, really good. Yeah, there's a lot of people and bakeries that put raisins in carrot cake, Mr. Manager. It is hell. It is hell on earth. I despise raisins. The texture is so gross. My parents had a carrot cake for their wedding cake. Hell yeah. But yeah, no, I agree, Mr. Manager. Ew. Raisins, disgusting. Now, dates. That's another thing. I love dates. Time to raisin everything up. No, Hika! Hika, how could you do this to me? I thought you were my friend. You silly little goose hydra. But no. Raisins can all be thrown into the sun that dried them, please. What was that? Ah, lurk. Enjoy your lurk. Yes, good. I am so glad most of chat agrees with me that raisins are nasty. And you know what, Phone? If you really like raisins, I'll send every single one to you. Good timing on the hydrate. Blue just returned with my dink. And now I shall dink. What about the craisins? I still don't know how I feel about those. I've tried them a couple of times and I still cannot decide how I feel about them. My brain just goes, eh. I think really it's the texture that throws me off. Like, honestly, I think it's just the texture. But I like raisin bran. I like the bran part. I just don't like the raisins. Necromancer be raisin. Oh my god. And yeah, I am a very texture-centric creature. If I don't like a texture, it is gone. Get it out of here. Be gone. I do not want. But like at the same time, I don't get why the raisins texture is off-putting to me when I like things like fruit jerky. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. But it is what it is. Oh, sorry. Sorry for the long silence. My head was just spinning for a second. I think we should hop into the game before I lose focus. Let me open that up. Switch over to gaming. Game capture. See if that works. Oh, it's not working on that one, so let's try on this one. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, can you guys hear it? Oh, the screen kind of funkied itself. Hold on. Oh, I see why. Okay. Let me turn that off. So it did work on this. I just wasn't... It didn't show up until I tabbed into it. Okay. I'm sorry for all the scuff tonight, guys. Okay, can you guys hear it? Yeah? Okay. Alright, let's try this out, besties. I don't anticipate us doing well. You're normally paranoid, right, Kimmy? Yeah. I am a very paranoid person. Okay, catch you later then, Rain. Thank you for stopping by. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something is wrong with it. Sure, you've noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Oh, we'll be nice. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. But I want to be nosy. Loneliness and isolation. Exactly where I want to be. Look at how beautiful that cliffside looks. Look at that nice secluded house there. Damn, they won't let me do shit. What are you? Oh, it's kombucha. We save with kombucha. Okay. Let's save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Use. There's multiple endings? Hell yeah. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay, so looking out right now will make you go blind. Nothing in here. One of those magazines where you find a certain person in the crowd. It's a Where's Waldo? I want to play Where's Waldo. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Anything else? Ooh. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Oh yeah, you said you'd be here. You brought beer! Yippee, I'll be back. I'll be back. I want to go explore some. Can I click on anything? No. Where's my toilet? There's like a whole ass washing machine, a sink, a bathtub. Where's my shitter? Where am I supposed to poop, guys? Oh no, am I gonna have to actually remember phone numbers? Damn. I have no cigarettes? That sucks. Hello. Damn. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Oh shit, I'm sorry guys. Sun went haywire, now no one poops! No! That's awful! Poop in the sink like an adult? No, Blue! No, you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentions that if anybody comes and asks if you're alone, say no. Oh, hello, William Afton! Thank you for the follow! Hello, and Kia Ora from New Zealand. Hi! It's nice to have you in. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people that won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you'd like. Be sure to look out of your your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? Afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. Bone, be nice to our new friend. Be nice to William. They just got here. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, I almost forgot. Heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up a line over there. Okay, I need a notebook. Where's my gaming notebook? Non-social people trying to hug people. Oh my god. You're right, that's what the emote is now. It's not grabs you, it's me trying to hug you guys. Okay. Pilot off, and... Okay, here's a fresh page. Not human. Neighbor is 843-854. Okay. Oh, I don't care if you bully people in Slime's chat. Just don't bully William in here. They're new. Be nice to them. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Yeah, I'll crack a beer. You brought me a case of beer! Oh, your mother-in-law works at a brewery. Okay. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Beer. What else is in here? Yeah, we'll crack one. I just saw a brooch in your fridge. Bro, it was in your fridge. I see you playing Peekbone. Weren't you supposed to be hanging out with us? Oh, thank you for the lurk, Sucho. Okay. Distance used by the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay. Hold on. Hello. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. There's something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. And when he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff, and it was gross. Why would anybody drink that when they could just have juice? That's fair. That's fair, little lady. Please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of? Or is there? Oh. Hydration time. And shrimp check, alright. I'll get your dad for you. I'm gonna play a new game Daddy made for me. You have to roll dice. And you move stuff around like the armchair, the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Okay. Oh. Yeah, I think I know why they kicked you out. Homie and I are hanging out and looking at League of Legends, and it's actually fun. Zanza, no. No League of Legends. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? I don't trust that build. Average reaction to mid above 6 feet? Yeah. Let me... Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer anyway asking that directly. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why'd they kick you out? Considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. You should leave. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. You can't blame me for being cowardly in this circumstance. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Alright. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It's just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting to goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just... Well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. Now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. I'm gonna let them in. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Hello, Misty. Welcome in. Enjoy your lurk. Hold on, I'm looking outside. I'm coming, damn. All right, go ahead, ask away. What is it? Oh, okay. Okay, that's what was going on. I was confused. Got it, cool. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out there? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Bro, I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom. Rocket launch, mission to stop the world from ending, and go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all this stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. I disagree with you on that. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. All right, goodbye. Because you don't like books, you leave now. Don't give me that face. It's cool, bro. I get it. No hard feelings. All right, goodbye. All right, let me catch up on chat. Let's see, what does this guy remind me of? Someone. He looks like Rastafarian, Pauly Shore. Get a little advice from one of my good Sprider buddies, and I'm gonna adjust Why Not and Wobba Fett a bit tomorrow. Then I'm gonna actually submit them to ER. Nice. Get the message. Bye. No, you're fine. Oh. What are you guys doing in my yard? Sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Anything change out here? No. Okay. Okay, no one else is coming tonight. Cool beans. So I'm assuming he got home okay. Oh, ads shit. Is anybody else stuck in? Well, why am I asking like they'd be able to respond? Is it okay if I call you Kimmy? Yeah, just call me Kimmy. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the past few nights has surpassed average figures. Damn. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety around the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Okay. Can you say my full username, please? Yeah, William Afton 167. Oh, hi, Becca. Thank you for the work. Oh, and thank you so much for the follow. Where are you? I know I let you into the house. Where are you? Why are you in my closet, bestie? I hope this all ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Okay. Just had my teeth fixed, though, if I'm honest. Can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Chat, do those seem like perfect white teeth to y'all? So those seem like perfect white teeth to me. Yeah, I think we might have let in the one visitor. What do you mean, pull out the gun? Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Should we do it, chat, or should we leave her alone? What do you guys think? Blow her shit smooth off. Okay, alright. I'm a visitor. How it can't be. My God, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Okay. I'm scared of dying. Can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? I got the achievement, not on my watch. Identify a visitor and take action. Pet. I'm sorry, lady. So, do we clean it out later, or is she just gonna be there the rest of the game? She's always a visitor, I'm almost certain. Okay. Also, welcome in, Spencer. I don't think I've seen your name show up in chat before. They disappear. Okay. Oh, I didn't have to write down the number. It was there. Okay. Make sure nothing else is in my home. All right. Let's go to bed. Oh. I gotta drink a beer. That's right. I forgot. I think when you see the face afterwards, it tells you they're a visitor. Okay. Let's take a look. See your daughter's neighbor through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Good. I'm glad you made it home safe. I'll be there in a second. I'm looking around. Oh! That's not good. Someone killed them, yeah. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Okay. You shoot someone and see trash bags, you know they were human. Okay. Oh! Hello. What's more likely, they were killed or they're practicing the Family Guy death pose. I might think Family Guy death pose if there wasn't blood. There's strange folds in his skin, as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope so too. Goodbye, buddy. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Do you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it, haha. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less of a chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. Maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I don't know if I trust it, only because the woman has not said a single fucking word. Like, I feel I'd be more apt to trust them if they both said something in this interaction. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try putting yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if it could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about kombucha? Fuck! Willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling could get a moment's rest. What do you say? Will you help us? More save points. Coming. Are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's feeling a bit shy, that's all. Right, sweetie? We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Oh. Hello. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Helena Bottom Carter! Oh my god! Becca, no! Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use the affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? then everything will fall into place. No, thank you. So you're not interested in working on yourself, is what you're saying? No, not with you. What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. No! Please! Go! No, we don't have a toilet! We already discovered we don't have a toilet! Please, no! Is that dude still standing there? Oh god, he is. Hello there, human. Okay. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and boil us alive without purpose. It's cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. You're calling me human? So I do not trust you? Is you referring to me as human implies that you are not? Are you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, fuck you, I'll go save someone else. See you, shithead. Good fucking bye. Okay, goodbye. Okay, no one else is coming. But we don't have a toilet in there, guys. I hope the diarrhea manifestation doesn't work. Kombucha. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Okay. There's the lovely kombucha. Where'd you guys go? Where are you guys hanging out? There you are. Come on, baby, don't pout. Hello. Please just don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Teeth. Okay, so those are not perfect and white. Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. Leave alone. We'll chat. Or do you guys think I should do the fingernail test too? Because I don't know. The teeth aren't perfectly white, so I think we're good here. But I do have one more energy if we decide to do the test. But what do you guys think? I think we'll just keep chatting for now. We're on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own and, well, stumbled upon your place. I will say visitors can take any human's form, so you think we should check the fingernails too. Got it. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own and well stumbled upon your place. Thanks for letting us stay, by the way. Hands. Yeah, they are clean. Even in times like these, it's mighty weird not to take care of yourself. Yeah, it is. If I get sick, who will keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. Maybe that's why the visitors are what they are. They don't get sick like us. Okay. I am thoroughly convinced. But no. I need to check myself. No, let me check myself. That first lady didn't know. She didn't know she was and she's just gone. Let me check. Damn. Okay. Alright, we take a little nippy nap. A little nippy nap. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. Wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up as a base. I hope our neighbors are okay. You need points to check yourself. Okay. Charred husk of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the 2 bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think of what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Oh my god, just a second! See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information. Hydrate. But a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Okay. And shrimp check. Got it. Oh, hello. What do you want? Spacious house you've got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. That is a smug-ass expression. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out if you had not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Kick his ass to the curb. All right. Oh, I don't like that face. I don't like that face at all. So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavily on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven, mark my words. Yeah, it's a sister. So we meet again. Remember, things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Right in the middle. Who are you? Me, I am, you were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It is quite possible. I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. May sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay, so the cat's gotta come inside. Got it. I'm gonna... Oh, I can't do that right now. I'll check on you in the morning then. I realized I have not checked on you in a few days, and considering they're there, I'm worried. Yeah, cat good. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of right now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That is all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. You'll love how the cat looks? Hell yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, not in here. Not in here. You guys still here? How far do you have to go? Honey here isn't all that great with directions. If we could find someone to help us, then it'd probably be a 2-day trip. And that's after we've gotten lost a few times figuring out which way we're meant to go. Right, honey? Someone can give us a ride, though. That'd be swell. Then it's a couple hours tops. Timing's all over the place. I just don't remember how to get there, and my wife's such a silly goose when it comes to directions. But that's fine. All that matters is that we're moving forward. Right, honey? Who knows? Maybe we'll get there in a week. Alright. I'm gonna test you again. Eyes. Who wouldn't be? Being tested is terrifying, even when you've got nothing to hide. Okay. He's still fine. Okay, you're still good. You're still good. I just had to make sure, because you're still in my fucking house. Welcome to my home. Entree, please. Hello. Hello, Peachy. No, he's not abusive. His wife is literally just refusing to speak. Oh. Oh, maybe you're gonna tell me secrets, because you're showing me the red eyes for Conjunctivitis Awareness Day on the day we find out about red eyes on the people. I will pay attention to you. No, I was already in there. What am I doing? Did I let anybody else in last night? No, because we had the man, the nun that nobody trusted, and then the man to tell us that the cat was good. I am, however, calling my neighbor. 8, 4, 3, 8, 5, 4. Call. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where'd they take them? Hell if I know, they said it was for tests. I thought all of these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot signs when they're all just normal human traits? It feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Okay, I already did that one. Take care. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Alright, now let me... I need to check myself. Teeth. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Hands. Okay, clean nails. Well, at least it's only the teeth. It's only the teeth. My nails are fine. Oh my god. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head. You're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh. The pale, creepy man is standing in the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? No mention of Waffle House, but there is FEMA. Clearly this area is doomed, yeah. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person, we'll run tests to make sure they're okay, and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. Verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, I'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Damn. Alright, loves, I'm headed to bed. I'm Yippieee. Night, Kimmy. Night, everyone. Night, Toasty. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? You looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements, keeping this up, and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing? Where are your parents? That's a better question. Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. Weird Al. No, Blue's right. It's some teenage brat. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Come in, I'll check her in the morning. I do not want to be caught without somebody in the house with that weird ass shirtless man. You've even got carpet? Sweet. Remember, cat good. Yes, cat good. But the... whatever. Oh no. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did? Visitors came to the house, they were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. Oh. I'll kick them out. Come in. I promised the dad that I'd let the child in. Hi. You open or not? What do you want? Creative beer, drawer, ham leg, don't know, give whatever. You open? Yes, no. They tell me come here, so I came. Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell? Someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Eh. Goofier person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? I don't know if this is the cat they're referring to or not. Oh, this is the cat? So do we let her in? This is so clearly a fucking visitor. That's why I'm confused. Because there's the cat that was being referred to. Like, it might be a visitor, but it also might be a ballerina with an eating disorder. So do I let her in or no? Chat, help, please. I'm open. Cat is good, so I guess let her in. I'm waiting for Bone to tell me what to do because he knows about this game. Everyone looks weird. She is fine. Okay. Come in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Okay. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. Oh, hold on, I gotta sneeze. Okay. Why does this guy look like a microwave Griffin McElroy? Oh my god, you're right. The agency is asking citizens to bear with tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That is all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Okay. She is here with Kitty. And she said it's where Dad used to sit, so I'm assuming she's in here. Hi, baby. Want my mommy? Tell me what happened first. I don't know. They came in and they started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and they said, oh. Just rest for now. I need to test you. I think we should test teeth with her because she's been crying her eyes out. I still have some baby teeth, Dad said. I'm not gonna cry anymore. Okay, so her teeth are falling out, so they are not perfect. They're just white because she's a kid, and there's also crooked ones. She's good. You're fine, sweetheart. You just stay there. Kitty! Kitty, kitty, kitty! Hello! Meow! Pet the cat. Yes. Yes, I can pet the cat! Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Pick up the cat. Oh, okay, buddy. Oh my god. Oh. Every woman is of his... Hello? Hello? Please don't tell me they can dig into my basement. I have preserved food down here. I need something to block this shit off. Where did this come from? Okay. You, hello. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door, ask yourself, for what am I for? It's all same to me, place is place. I said go here, so I went here. I don't want any of nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'm still gonna test you, ma'am. I don't think we'll do armpits on her, because like Blue said, women. I fired up a game and there was a gun cock and metal music right when Kimmy went to turn around, and I thought their ass was in a boss fight. Oh my god. I think we should check her eyes. I have things written in pupils, see? This feels inconclusive. What do you... Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So how it feel? Do you guys think we should check one other thing, or do you think we should just take her out right now? Check another, don't kill her. Okay. All right. I need to test you. Teeth or hands? What do you guys think? Because this is the last one I can do. Hands, okay. I dance while I interrupt to look at dancy hands. They don't look dirty. They just... Like, it doesn't look like there's dirt under the nails. They just look pale, like she's anemic. And there's cat scratches because of Kitty, obviously. We saw how little he likes being held. Kimmy, they're black. Yeah, but there's no visible dirt under the nails like they showed us. They showed us there would be dirt physically under the nails. Everybody just looks weird. I promise, Pep. Kitty. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. Makes large pain in hand and ass. I'll leave you be for now. I'm gonna go pet Kitty. Kitty. Yes. Kitty. I want to pick up Kitty again. No, I want to take you to the bedroom, Kitty. You're gonna come snuggle with me. She looks like a fucking Worms character. Happy family lived there until recently, now only a ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Still sad as fuck. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Also, that FEMA guy will take someone randomly, so you just, if you just had the little girl, she would have been taken. Oh, shit, okay. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Alright. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. There's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding. Yes, but we allow them time to rest. No! They took the girl! No! Fuck! You're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone. Issue them a mandatory appearance slip. You're still holed up here, I see you. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I'm so fucking mad. They took the girl. Wonderful, the cat is with you. Hello, I'm sorry. Give me a second. I'm so fucking mad they took the girl. Like, that is some horseshit. Why did they take the girl? Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? Powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to sheath that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the 3rd sunrise. Okay, so stop testing for the next couple of days. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. Hope to see you soon. Hello, sir. Where is your shirt? Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It's Paul Blart. Oh my god. Maybe a little cooler, yes, but the air is thick as can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Yeah, I have one. One moment more and I fear I might have melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy. Open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your fucking doorstep. So, did his stop scrutinizing mean to let everybody in, or to stop testing people that I let in? Because I don't know if I want to let this asshole in. What did I drop? I'll find it later. I think it means to stop testing. Okay. You should leave. So something from Aranjanka. What do you think? Does that sweeten the pot? What? What is he even trying to bribe me with? Should I take the bribe? I don't even understand what he's bribing me with. I might take the bribe just to figure it out. Because, like, I'm a little lost. I'm not gonna lie. What's with that face, Blue? I'm so goddamn confused. Me too, buddy. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see that you're set up appropriately. Oh, hello. Kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here and neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white, way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, good job, citizen, help us help you, yada yada, but then jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle and had sort of slashed my coat and legged it. Yeah, that's fair. I don't like FEMA either. Come inside. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow, yo. Blink and they'll snatch you up. They took my child. That was my new daughter. They stole my daughter. No one else is coming to me. Ah! Kitty. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new... Oh! That hydrate redeem spooked me. Oh god, and there's 2 more coming. Alright, let me take a little sippy. And then I will stretch. Oh. FEMA has announced a new identifying eye assigned to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Where the fuck am I supposed to get a camera? All right, where's everybody hauled up? You two are both in here. Hello. Don't be shy. Go on, ask. Still think FEMA's coming after you? Really hope not, you know? Yeah, I think I messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should've known they'd try to snatch me too, you know? I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it. Think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. Well, it's med time, guys. It's med time. Take your meds, Bone. Don't stare at me. Don't stare at me. Take your meds. Oh, welcome back, Rin. And if he was human, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about anything. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. Eh. Alright, I need to check you. Don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, just you'll see for yourself. Check your teeth. I'll come back to you. Nobody in the office. Nobody in there. Nobody in the storage room. Check the cat lady. I'll check her again in a second. Feeling any better? Yes, yes, much better. Although, you know, I am getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Fine. Splendid. Nothing like a cold one. Ah, my favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. You get a handful of crumpled bills. Don't give a shit about your money. How rude. Think you're above the system? Everyone needs money. The whole damn world runs on it, I tell you. Fine, take this then. Oh, kombucha! Nobody civilized drinks that crap, but someone like you might find use for it. I now have 2. We'll check the cat lady. Kitty is here. What more do you need? I need to test you. Photo. Time to try. Okay. No dark aura on the lady. I think we're fine. Nobody tell me this. Caused by wonderful dance? Would scare me. check myself? Okay. I need to check myself. Oh, I can't do the photo for myself, so we'll do eyes. Okay, eyes are good. Oh, look, we got green hazel eyes. Not red, nothing they can pin on me. Actually, I feel like I should check this. Good night. Good night, guys. See a woman crying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them. Oh my god, wait, guys. I completely forgot that we weren't supposed to be testing for the next 3 days. And Kitty is gone. Well, let's see how it be. Oh. I got an achievement. Come and see. Witness the beginning of the end. Kitty can be at other areas? Okay. Okay, we check. For oh, there's Kitty! Kitty! Look at them sleeping. Looks like no one is coming tonight. Okay. I wonder what would happen if I tried to call my neighbor now after all that. House of the Living. Prevent visitors from killing anyone during the first week. Yeah. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of visitors. Yeah, it's morbid, but I want to see if we get like a special audio or something. Oh, thank you for the lurk. Okay, you guys are still chilling. How about you? I could use a smoke. No cigarettes. Sorry, bud. Kitty. Okay. Let's try it. 8, 4, 3, 8, 5, 4. If someone was a visitor, people would have died already. Good to know. I am, however, going to check myself. I just want to get a bearing on everything. Okay, we've got hair. And a rash. Township day while the town's on fire. Oh. Yeah, I gotta drink a beer, don't I? Because I'm not tired yet. Oh! Oh, that's what the dude gave me. An energy drink. Okay. Usually the cat lady is a visitor. Well, I mean, shit's been fine. She hasn't hurt anybody. Oh, I gotta check the windows, that's right. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering amongst themselves. They'll likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Oh. On a pole hangs a sign with a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Yo, Among Us! Among Us! Been seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy. Holding up okay in there, bro? Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everyone else is busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing for their grind set. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring some shit up. So I say, let's roll with that and host the party to end all parties. Into the fucking world palooza, bro. No, thank you. Oh, I see, you're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick. My neighbor's dead. Bring this guy in so you can kill him. I'm sorry I missed it, guys. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? And just let people in. Excuse me, did you just say you just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. What the fuck? Dude. Free stuff is free stuff? Alright, come in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss rental terms in full detail later. Oh, this guy looks like shit. Can you let me in, pal? What happened? I got caught in the midday sun. Ooh, while putting out forest fires. The only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Kill the landlord in your mind. Alright. I'm sorry, guys. I'll kill the landlord in my mind. Yeah, I'm letting this dude in. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to lie alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You could throw it away or use it for something else. So I've got 2 FEMA notices. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Hello. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sickly sustenance. Caruman Indunus. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Kitty. Pet the kitty. Here you go. How long have you been driving a cab? I've been at it for a while, you know. These days I ain't working for no firm. I'm my own boss. FEMA don't exactly let civilians move around free, but this mess will end someday, right? And money is always good to have. Folks pay real good for risky rides, and driving nights kind of brings back memories from when I was a kid. You know, I wanted to become a cabbie because of my pops. Wanted to drive in his tracks, if you get me. I don't want to end up on the side of the road. Nobody giving a damn like my old man. Just hoping my luck hasn't run out yet. So goddamn hot. How you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought, damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on my way out after all. Buddy, don't be hard on yourself. Shit happens. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. Is that really so important right now? I'd also appreciate it if you address me correctly with appropriate respect. Sir will do just fine. Honestly, manners these days. Just fuck off already. Actually, Article 21 of the Constitution guarantees my rights to basic human dignity, so mind your tone. And I strongly suggest you start showing me some respect before things get unpleasant. Should we test him? Wait, no, we're not supposed to be testing people right now. But we kind of already fucked that up. Okay, I will hydrate. Been watching the TV, have we? Bought into that whole visitors thing, have we? Fine, do your tests, but I know my rights. Ears. It says visitors all have pubic hair. Well, we need to drop our pants for your unconstitutional inspections? Oh, gross, dude. Playing doctor, oh now, are we? Well, what's the prognosis, Dr. Clever Clogs? We're gonna do a couple more checks. Just kill him for his nasty ass ears. I don't want to kill a human though. That's the thing. I don't want to kill a human. Do it. You know what? You know what? One sub and I'll do it right now without any further tests. Pull the trigger, Piglet. Stare. Why are you guys staring at me? Why are you guys staring at me? Why is everybody staring at me? Fine, I'll do it. I succumb to peer pressure. Maybe stop pointing that gun every time something doesn't line up with what you saw in the all-knowing telebox, Or is a good, strong shotgun blast the cure for earwax, dog? Not actually gonna pull that trigger, are you? That's a criminal offense. Stop! It's against the law. Aww. Oh, I got two things for that. Damn. Whoopsie poopsie. Is anybody down here? Anybody in my basement? No? Okay. Yeah, I killed a man. I killed an innocent man. How you doing in here? The landlord, he was not innocent. He just wasn't a visitor. That's fair. That's fair. Alright, we're gonna check out ourselves again. Ears. No, I'm not a visitor. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. I got another achievement. Let's check our hands again. Yeah, they're clean. He was a League of Legends player. Fair. The group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. The little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Kitty! Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's gotten us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. Place that used to be my hometown. We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. I literally stayed in my home this entire time. How the fuck have I gotten in your way, dude? Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Fine, if it helps. Help us help you. Thanks for understanding. We'll bring these 2 people back before you know it. And we'll handle the visitors. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? There goes creepy ass ballerina. Yeah. And the dude in my bathtub. Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She is quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of new faith. The orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death has come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here, anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long. Keeping your distance, huh? Oh. Bro's got fingers and teeth. Those 2 look like an animated villain's minions. You're right, you're right. Good, that improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors, think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple of days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, and then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide, I am justice. I bring order. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one half-naked, so it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Oh, well, I mean, hey, at least I didn't ask it. Oh. Hello. What happened to your eyes? Saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it, for who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks. It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. You mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? Damn. Damn, bro. Okay. No, oh no, there's something far worse out here. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. I think he's safe to let in. I think he just needs a little bit of reprieve. But I think we'll let him in. Dude's got a 5 head, I'll say that much. Yeah, but like his brow ridge is probably swollen as fuck right now from ripping out his own eyes. Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn. Will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? I don't know. I think personally that it'd be easier. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Kitty! Pet. I love Kitty. I was trying to put you in your chair, Kitty. Oh well. The cat's my favorite part of the game. Me too. Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Okay, so all 3 of these dudes are cultists. I have to make sure they stay alive. It's World Thank You Day, okay. You 2 are still good. Anybody in my basement? No, nobody is in my basement. So dark. So tell me, what did you see? You do not want to know, trust me. It's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing, but it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. I need to test you. Let's do ears. Okay. You're good. Is anybody else in my house? No, you left. You left. Alright. I am going to more thoroughly test our cab driver real quick. Because the teeth were inconclusive. Let's check ears. Ears are good. Okay, we'll leave alone. So I'm pretty sure he's fine. Let me test you some more. Because if any of those cultists die, my house is going up in flames. Oh, let's go for a photo. Yeah, they're Gucci. And you won't even show me how it turns out. This guy's got good jokes. Why his eyes glowing in the photo? Because it's an aura reading photo. Actually, should we test him or should we just leave him be? I got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think that I died out in the forest while putting out the fires. That's fair, man. You know what? I'm leaving you be. An armed visitor hunter holds up a group of survivors at gunpoint. Probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling, "Who will survive in this new world?" Not those guys. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to that main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Where are you traveling? You seen what them visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one. Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. Damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out and snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. I'ma let the old man in. I'ma let him in. Looks like you already got that weird no-eyes kid in here. I can smell blood on their hands. Don't know why you're letting them in. You like living on the edge? Bro! He's got blood on his hands from clawing his eyes out from seeing something he shouldn't. Go on. Slit my damn throat before morning. I swear I'll leave no varmint standing. Just you watch, kid. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I am not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again? Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. Got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Got you, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't even have a mother-in-law. I ain't ever married. I don't. Which means I'm free to head up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. You sound tipsy. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, and even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days a good laugh's all we got. Why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you let me in, buddy? I do not know. Do you think we should let Mr. Whitehead beer for breakfast in? Or should we say you should leave and see if he'll try to bribe us? He seems fine. Yeah, he does seem fine. He does. Let him in, just give him a beer. Okay. Alright, and before I continue, I need to take a second to reload my chat doc, because chat wasn't showing up on it like it should be, and I had to look at my actual screen. Can you guys try typing real quick for me, please? Okay, okay, it's coming through now. Dope. Thank you. Be all alone otherwise. Hello, friend. Yes, hello. Are you armed? What do you want to know? Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to be rude. It's just, these are dangerous times, you know. Gotta know if you can hold your own, take out any potential threats. Who'd judge you for killing anyone during the apocalypse? It'd be like handing out speeding tickets at a racetrack. But I can hear the edge in your voice. I'd say you could pull the trigger if you had to. I bet you could, like, even strangle someone with your own bare hands if it came to that, you know? Oh, hi, Frank the Clown. Welcome in. Nice to have you. I'm Kimmy. I'm a mantis, and we are currently playing No, I'm Not Human. They are. They are. Yeah, I'm not planning on letting them in. Oh, geez. Do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just, back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly, but now, soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to figure it out from someone who gets it. No, thank you. Geez, you're not letting me in? I guess I did sound like a bit of a wacko worse, maybe, but I swear I'm not. I've just been on edge lately. Sorry I wasted your time. I hope I can learn to kill someday so I can stand up for myself. Also, fun fact. Ooh, I love fun facts. What's the fun fact? At day or night, you stay near a door someone is in, you can hear them whimpering or making noises. Okay. I don't like those noises. This is from the eyeless guy. All right, let's check from the cultists. That's about what I expected from the cultists. Yeah, that's what I expected. Bro's probably praying, but like, is he just losing his mind because of whatever he saw that made him claw his eyes out? Is that what's going on in there? Considering this whole thing is fairly Lovecraftian, probably. What day are you on? I don't know. I know I've made it past week 1 because I got an achievement for not losing anybody on week 1. Is there no way to tell? Hold on, let me go over to the calendar. I'm on World Thank You Day. Where the 2 windows are and where the door is, it should show you the day. Is this, or am I open? Oh, I could be using the radio. Okay. Not gonna spoil it, but on day 11, watch out. Okay, cool, thank you. And I just realized that this is an item I can actively use. So I'm gonna start doing that. Good afternoon, now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is opened up. I'm gonna write that number down. Let's see, so FEMA is 0000451. Okay. Dope. Number has been written down just in case they don't put it on the wall for me. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Do you actually want these spoilers? I mean, I don't mind light spoilers on, hey, this person could give you a decent item if you see them, but like, just nothing major, you know? Yes, the drink, it's for saving. I have 2 kombucha. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'd say use right now. Okay. Put that down. Space. Use. No! I didn't know that'd fuck up my chances of using it. Oh well. Now I know for next time. Let me check on my friends. Where's your uniform? Bosses took it. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't even have time to pull the dead out of the blaze. The fire takes everything in the end. But the bosses, they're more concerned about a fucking uniform. They forge decrees in a line like horseshoes, not a single one made for the people. It's okay, buddy. You can die here peacefully. Piss water? Yes, delicious piss water. What happened to your father? Don't exactly like to talk about this, but, well, I think I can trust you. One day my mom had to leave on a work trip, so my pops took me with him out in the cab. That's when we picked up a passenger I'll never forget. Sharp suit, bald head, grin like the devil himself. Everybody in town knew who he was. Even me, a little kid, saying no to a man like that, not an option. Pretty sad if you think about it. He got burnt by the sun and is slowly dying day by day. Yeah, I'm gonna let the man die peacefully in my living room. But my pops was a man of honor, and that choice, it bit all of us. That devil in a suit made sure we paid for it. We lost our home, couldn't stay in one place for too long after that either. And since we barely had any cash, my pops kept the cab he'd been driving. But later on, as the debts piled up, he kind of started to wish he'd sold it. Said it was cursed, brought all of our bad luck. But he never got it. It was his pride that cost us everything, not the car. His choices meant I had to start working early to feed the family, and you know what? I still love him. Miss you, Pops. That was kind of sweet. Hello. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid, except for the stickers we used to whack the grass. The sticks we used to whack the grass. How are my cultists holding up? Oh. Oh. Bro's in there with the cultists. Okay. Ooh. Oh yeah, the two in the living room I've already checked. This guy's new, so I was about to check him, but I do have to run real quick. I will be right back, guys. Okay, I am back. Let me catch up real quick. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, why is the game? There it is. Okay. Thank you so much for the follow, Frank. How's it going? Feeling just fine. Took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer. How'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Bah, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? And in a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big games. You'd even meet... You okay? What? Oh, forget it. It's fine. He's a pretty stand-up guy, yeah. I need to test you. Let me see your eyes. Ooh, those are pretty bloodshot, buddy. Plain brown, just like half the world's population. No mystery there, bud. I think we should do some more testing, just to be conclusive. Because he does drink. I need to test you. Because I also have an energy drink in the fridge if we need more energy. Oh, what do you guys think? Photo or ears? Teeth? Okay. Teeth, armpits. Oh yeah, dude. We'll go with teeth because I still have more. Those are not perfect, but God, they are white. And his gums are bleeding, though. His gums are bleeding, and his teeth are perfectly white. Yeah. Let's just say some of that half didn't keep up so nice. That's life, buddy. It ain't always kind. Cause my teeth? Don't take this the wrong way, bud, but that's some pretty cuckoo reason to kill someone. Shoot him. So that's how it is. Hey, bud. Yippee! We didn't kill an innocent! Let's go! Alright. Kitty! No, I was wanting to pet Kitty, but I mean, I guess we can check here anyway. I always like to check. I'm paranoid that visitors are gonna dig through it because of this. Hello, Kitty. Pet the kitty. Do I have anybody in here right now? I do not. Anybody here? I don't remember who is where. Hello again, friend. Is it better not having eyes? Hard to say. I know I'll never see that thing again. Even if something kills me, I won't know what it was. It's strange. I don't know what your home looks like. It's hard to navigate, and my sockets would ache if not for the meds. But at least I won't have to see that horror ever again. I will adjust. Yet knowing what I saw, it's etched into my very being. I will carry it until the end of time. It's okay, buddy. Pet, pet. I mean, I could check one of the cultists just for funsies. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. I'm gonna test you just for funsies. I'm gonna take a photo. Nice. Nice. Leave alone. Kitty. Yes, meow. Kitty. Kitty. This is my favorite thing to do. Okay. There you go, baby. Okay, it is day 10. Diplomacy day. And now we will go to bed. Cult is never visitors. Okay. That's good to know. Okay, let's check out our windows. Let's see what's over here today. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood in a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? The mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Oh, time to take a little sippy. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, and now shrimp check. Okay. Oh, and a stretch. Everybody in chat should probably stretch too. We've been live for like 2.5 hours now, so you guys could probably use a good stretch. Y'all gotta take care of yourselves too. Okay. Oh. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Crazy Dave. We need more people. God damn it! It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What's it going to take to fix all this? 2 more people. Not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. Don't take the cult members? Like he won't take the cult members, or there's a chance he will take the cult members? Because if there's a chance he'll take the cult members, I'm gonna click this. Because he took my daughter. He took my adoptive daughter in the beginning, and I'm still mad at him for that. Could have used the thing the firefighter gave you, so it's 100% that person will be taken. Damn. But like then there still would have been a chance for one of the cultists to be one of the other ones. What do you guys think? Should I hand over somebody or say that I'm not handing over anyone else? I'll go with what you guys say. Because I genuinely do not know what to do here. Apple. Give and pray. Alright, we're going with given. Fuck! You took a cultist. Even if you say no, they will still take them. Okay. They took a cultist. I'm fucked. Let us not waste time. How fair my flock. God damn it! Wait. They're all dead? Took our only chance from us. No, they're alive! Goodbye. There. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? How the same way you do. The TV and the radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down and I haven't seen him since. Show me that you're not one of them. Any part will do. Got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. I need to show eyes. Not showing any signs, huh? Great. Just fucking great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night. One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. Okay, before day 11, make sure you get as many normal people as you can. Well, tomorrow is day 11. You still whispering. You guys aren't praying anymore, so I guess when one of you took, all of you left? I mean, in my defense, this is literally my first time ever playing this game, so I'm just going off vibes. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. One person taken means they both got taken. Okay. That's fair. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately on 000-451. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Yeah, Blue, we do have that. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. Oh. He must have been the other one taken. Damn. Hey, buddy. We already asked about that. Looks like this conversation is over. Okay. Absolutely no one in here. I'll fuck with the radio in a second. Hello. So dark. You're looking rough. Perhaps I need to comb my hair. I had a dream last night. I was walking along the tram tracks heading home. Houses, trees. I heard the trolley coming and stepped to the side. I turned around and saw something. Something snatch a man in the street. It moved so fast I could barely see it, but I knew. I knew what it was. I ran after the trolley, but I never got close. I'll never reach it. Never reach the truth that hides at the end of the line. Then I woke up. I'm sorry, buddy. Pet, pet. Check the other guy. The taxi guy or the eyeless guy? Taxi? Okay. So we've checked teeth, eyes, and ears on him so far. Yeah, teeth, eyes, and ears are the three that we've checked on him so far. I guess armpits? Hair and no fungal growth. Hands. They look all right. There's like not dirt under the fingernails or anything. No, we've checked his eyes before. That's why I was checking other things. Oh. That was not like that last time we checked. That means he's safe? Okay. Weird habits, you know? Watching who's driving behind me, who's staring, who's staying eerily quiet, can't shake it. Clear eyes on him is bad, okay. I am checking my basement just because I'm a paranoid little bitch. Hello, dirt. I need to touch some grass, so this is close enough. Kitty. It's gonna come visit me again? Oh no. That's not good. Oh wait, I can't. I forgot. I am starting to fizzle out though, so I do think we're going to save and quit to desktop for this. Because, like, this is gonna save my progress, right? Oh, you just got 4 ads? Jesus. Okay, wait until after ads. Oh, how did I get changed on my toggles again? Damn. Okay. While I'm waiting, let me check up. Make sure everything's still going good and running good. Okay, cool. Ads are finished. Hello. So I am starting to fizzle out. So I am going to be saving and stopping for the night. I did just want to double check. The save and quit to desktop saves where I am, right? I don't have to go get the kombucha. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Me. Progress will be saved. Okay, all right, let's switch screens. Okay, cool. That was actually really fun. I'm glad I picked this game up. I had seen a couple of things about it, and it seemed really fun, and it's as I expected, which is good. Tricks you? No! No, my progress! But no, this is really fun. We'll probably do some more of it next week. And I was thinking, since we skipped the Silent Hill F that was slotted for today, that we do that tomorrow instead of doing the Nuzlocke tomorrow, if you guys are cool with that. So, like, tomorrow would be Silent Hill, and then Wednesday and Thursday would also be Silent Hill next week. Or we could make tomorrow and Wednesday Silent Hill, and then that Thursday would be more Nuzlocke since we're scooching it out this week. But I wanted to get your guys' opinions on that. Wait. Before I get opinions on that, I forgot, before stream tomorrow, I'm going out of the house over to a family friend's, so I might not be up to doing that tomorrow, so we might have to do the Nuzlocke. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with the Nuzlocke. I almost completely forgot about that. I'm sorry, guys. But before I head out, let me one more time. Well, actually, for those of you that are new in the chat, we do have a Discord. It is right here. You guys can join in and keep like track of when I'm streaming or whenever my friends are streaming. I also take commissions through there and that sort of thing. What? What I do? I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little out of it right now. But no, that's the Discord server. You can keep up with everything there. And like I talked about at the beginning of stream, our streaming group has our merch shop up that can be found here if anybody's interested in it. Let me check if anybody I know is streaming right now for me to raid. Let's see. Does not look like it. I mean, Iron Mouse is live. We could be silly and raid Iron Mouse. What do you guys think? We be silly? Yeah, alright. We be silly. We raid Iron Mouse. Alright. Raid. Iron Mouse. Ah! Iron Mouse's raid settings do not allow you to raid at this time. It's all good. It was worth a shot of being silly. So does anybody have any raid suggestions then? Because I'm all ears. I'd set up a roll tax to pay her too. Yeah, but she probably has the settings set up so like she doesn't get raids every few seconds, you know? All right. Ooh. You guys want to watch somebody play Batman? Arkham Asylum? Because I've got somebody that we've raided in the past, Isaac. He's online right now playing... Oh, Arkham City, not Asylum. Okay, so let's get that raid set up. Okay, channel... Isaac... G... 3313. Let me make sure this matches up because I'm bad at spelling. Isaac G3313. Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna go raid Isaac. He is, like I said, currently playing Batman Arkham City. So we'll have a good time over there. And you guys, please be nice to him. The last couple of times we raided him, he was really nice and chill, and I enjoyed hanging out there. So I hope you guys will too. And thank you so much for coming out. I really appreciate it. Bye!